So you've got your palms. What are you going to do with them? I suppose your kids could play like they're swords with each other, but what I like to do is to make a cross out of them. That looks pretty simple, and it is, but there are a couple of things to look at before you get started on this thing. I'm going to show you how I usually make them. First of all, when you look at your palm leaf, notice if it is double or not. This one is, and what you want to do is you want to tear them apart so that you only have one piece to work with. Any thicker than one, if you try to do it with two, it's really too awkward to make a cross out of it. So anyway, I've got this one here, and what we do first is, you can take off all these little stringy pieces if you want. Sometimes I make an interesting addition. First is you look at this and say, well, I think I can make a cross about maybe that big. Well, start off a little smaller maybe. And what you're doing is you're folding it over, and then you're folding it back up. So you've got this, this, and this. Now, the standard cross, it is about the proportions of this one that I've made. So what you'll do is you'll hold with your left hand, if you're left-handed, and you're going to turn this at just about where you want to have it to be in about the right proportion. And you see how you make a turn that is at 90 degrees. And then you fold this under to about there. And then you fold this back over the top, like so, making sure, if you can do it, that both sides are equally long. Now you'll see you end up with a piece about this big. This is going to be only just barely big enough for this one, but I'll go ahead and use it. Again, I'm going to do one of those turns, but it's not the same as the other one. You see how this goes to the corner here between these two? And goes around behind and up to this other corner. And then around like this. Now at this point you can do a couple of different things. You can go across the top like this. I'll go ahead and do it this way. And then you can take what's left and pull it up like that. Now you see I've pretty much run out of palm leaf. And that's okay. What you can do at this point is you can say, okay, I'm finished, and you take a stapler or something and you go stapling right in there, and then it'll stay. Now, one of the things, these things will dry in this shape. So you don't hardly have to do anything else, especially if you have stapled it. But if you happen to have enough material to wrap it around another couple of times, take a look at what the back looks like. It actually looks like the front. And in fact, that's the side you're probably going to want to use anyway. What I've done to finish off this other one, rather than using a staple here in the middle, is you'll see I've put, it's like a tie tack. Just went through it like this, and that'll hold it forever. And in fact, once these dry, they're going to be quite a different color, and they will last for a very long time, years and years. Now, what do you want to do with this? Well, you just leave it like this, carry it around or hang it somewhere. Use a bit of cord or a necklace or something, and you can wear it, or you can hang it from your mirror in your car, something like that. Or you can give it to somebody, of course. So that's that for now. Hope you've. Actually, hang on a second. Maybe I'll do another one just in case you didn't quite catch it the first time around. Let me see if there's another good one to use here. Sometimes you end up with some that are a lot thicker, or wider like this, and that's a little trickier to know how to get started. But let's see if we can get some of this skinny stuff out of the way here. These that are really wide like this end up looking quite a bit different. But you use the same technique. And then over like so. Pull off some of these little things that are in the way. And over and under like that, and up over here, and maybe this way, and then back down that way, and up again. So you can see how some of these the shapes don't come out exactly right, and that's okay. Hopefully you got more than one bit of palm when you went to church today. So anyway, I guess that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.